So the Belfast locals told me not to bother with this place. That it was boring, that it was a ghost town, that there was nothing to see. So I decided to check it out for myself. Is Bangor just a seaside town, or are we standing on top of lost history from ancient monk secrets?
Let me take you for a room tour.
To Viking raids, to barbershops. I'm about to uncover what Bangor is hiding underneath its tight and cozy, cute little city. Come with me today as we explore one of Ireland's most important cities. Show me some love, subscribe, like my video, please. Thank you. Now, as you know, I'm not really super into religion, but I find sociology and just like the movement of people and culture fascinating. And that's why we're coming here to Bangor Abbey. Back in like 500 AD, right after the Roman Empire fell. Well, there was a lot of people trying to take over the Roman Empire, and it was a little bit turmoilish for many years. Well, religion still was trying to become a thing, and so a lot of people believing in the Christian religion came up here to Ireland. So yeah, TLDR, monks came up here because it was quiet, they could do it in peace, and they could strategize on how to spread Christianity throughout the rest of Europe. Now let's go explore some more of this. Oh, whoa, look at this. Well, look at this. I'm not segueing very well. Sorry, guys. I did have my coffee today. Look at that. I hope you can see that. Isn't that pretty? I think the best part of graveyards are in the corners for some reason. I have no idea why.
Oh, well, hi there. I'm a monk from Bangor Abbey in the year 500. Let me take you for a room tour. You have to excuse my dress. I didn't finish growing. I have a nice walking stick. It's as tall as my house. I have a nice roof. You can see how I carefully picked each one of these straws to lay nicely on the house. And my house is very round. You see, I like circles and round things because it's easier to stack stuff up on top like that. This is my boat. I take this when I want fish. Sometimes this little guy gets a little bit sneaky and he escapes me, so I get to make another one. Now, let me go show you my crib. They say mobility leads to longevity. Also prayers and meditation and living in this dope abbey. Well, we're practicing the mobility to get in. You kinda gotta get low and walk like a duck. Once you're inside, it's easy enough to stand up. So let me show you around. This is the ceiling. It's pretty cool. And of course, what you guys have all been waiting for, where does a cheeky monk sleep? Well, let me tell you how this works. Basically, I'll put you here so you can see it. See the sleep in 4K. Yep, you can see the sleep in 4K right there. No problem at all. So basically, you come here and you lay down and you go like this and you fall asleep. And it's the most amazing sleep you'll ever get because it's in a tiny little house and you don't have roommates. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you my chair. Look at my chair, guys. This is where I sit to do all of my monk sleeping stuff. So yeah, that's my crib. Hope you enjoyed it. Come back soon and let's go party with the abbot. Woo! Party in the club. Come give Bangor a hug. Okay, so now we've obviously seen that this graveyard is falling apart. It's spooky, it's amazing, it's so well preserved, and holds the stories that are deep in Europe right now. Like, if you guys are Catholic, if you guys are Christian, part of your heritage on why you're Catholic or Christian lives right here at this abbey. It's been built multiple times over. Obviously, this was not built in 500 AD, but over the times, this is kind of where it all started and why we have Christianity throughout the world. Now, I think it's about time that we go explore the rest of Bangor. Let's get Joni back. Joni back. Joni. Hi. Whoa. Okay, we got Joni back. Let's go explore with him. Now, when the monks were here, they ended up building walls like this around their monastery and their abbey. And one of the reasons for this was because the Vikings kept coming in. Now, because the monks were super self-sufficient, they made their own leather, they made their own cloth, they made their own boats, they made their own everything. Whoa, that was loud. It was like a shopping area for the Vikings. So the Vikings would come in and take whatever they wanted. Many, many, many times, leaving the Abbey having to rebuild stuff. And these walls were put up to protect the monks, also maybe to keep it a little bit more quiet. But yeah, it didn't really work because the Vikings kept coming back and back and back and back. And then Henry VIII became the ultimate Viking whenever he kind of went dink. When the Vikings were here, they would have built shelters like this that from back home. See, they were super into wood. They're from Norway and wood is everywhere. So shelters, like we see right here, are the ones that the Vikings would have built. They would have worked out. Shield 1, ward the Moloch. Shield 2, ward the Moloch. Shield 3, ward. Shield 4, ward. This is why Vikings were worked, you guys. They had to carry these massive shields and poof, ward off monks. Do they dingle? Ding, 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 ding. Subscribe! Hit the like, wait, what's the? Smash the notification bell. Ding, 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 ding. One of the reasons Bangor started to build up as a city in Ireland is because of the Abbey. See, as I mentioned, Ireland was not part of the Roman Empire, which means they didn't have all of these city centers and infrastructure and roads and everything else. No, like they kind of had to build it on their own. So because there was an Abbey, there was like a whole little parish and people that helped the Abbey and worked for the Abbey and other town stuff that started to build up around it. And here we have the massive manor. Maybe it's a castle, I don't know. But it's very close by the Abbey. So we're gonna go see if we can sneak inside. We're gonna try. This is a very nice entrance to a castle. Okay, I just Googled it up. Okay, I just Googled it up. I can't even speak. I just went to Google. The castle looks to be closed, but there's a bunch of cars this way. So, maybe there's something that's open. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, look at this. We have another magic sign. Magic symbol. Oh, okay, we're at the North Down Museum. Oh, is this the castle entrance? See, right here. Vikings plundered Bangor Abbey in 842. Whoa, they killed the people. That's mean. The Victorian walled garden, you guys. Of course, we're gonna go to a walled garden. Did you ever read the book A Secret Garden as a kid? I hope that's what this is like. Museum ASMR. Look at this. So this is where the monks would try to learn how to write. Door hinges. Some other little pot thingies. This is why it was so valuable for the Vikings. They didn't have any of this technology. Now, back in like 500 AD, this is what it looked like. So these little huts would have been where the monks lived, and then communal houses for like the kitchen, maybe the church. Okay, now this place also has cafe, and I'm kind of hungry. Look what we can get. We can get like little pies, we can get other bakery things, veggie quiche. That actually sounds pretty good. Coleslaw, salads, brie and cheese. This looks like a shrimp bread that they sell in Sweden. That's my favorite meal in Sweden. Or all sorts of sweets. I think for us though, it's gonna be a flat white. Cheers. That's actually really good. And it's exactly what I need because I was just, what's up with my hair? I have this like old man hair on my head. Can you please just stop being old man hair? There we go. And it's actually really good because I was reading and there's some other really cool stuff here that I think we should go explore. So, why not? Bangor Castle Walled Gardens. I mean, if it says castle and walled in the same sentence, we should probably go. Bangor Castle Walled Garden. Wow. Guys, this smells like allergy. Look at all these allergies. Wow. This is so pretty. Look, we have purple allergy flowers. Can you see? Can you see how tiny these baby little flowers are? I'm gonna try to smell it. It smells like Snoop Dogg. I don't know if I like that. Oh wow, look at this big leaf. Oh, we have art in here as well. It looks like little monk boats. That's cute. Okay, up here you can see the pointy. Boop, 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 boop. That's a radio tower disguised as a tree. This is fascinating, you guys. Why? Wow! Whoa, a big one. Flowers are cool. Why do they say this town is boring and falling apart? Are these... are they thistle flowers? Why are they blooming so early? I love thistle flowers. It looks to be like another cafe in here. There's like infinite places to caffeinate, which I don't think I should do anymore because then I won't sleep. Oh, please do not touch the plants. That says we must go in, right? Look. Oh, you guys, what is this? What is that? Do you know? Have you seen this before? Hello, bird flower. The bees really like it. See him in there? Eat. Yummy. Yummy. Eat the food. Yummy. Look at what? What is this? Sparkle bark? Have you guys seen this before? Wow, I wonder if the monks use this to like write their books on. It's just like paper bark. That's just sparkle tree. Sparkle tree. Okay, that walled garden was amazing. Now, I'm gonna go see what else there is here in Bangor because so far, Bangor is bangin'. Okay, now there's one thing that I find really interesting and quirky about Bangor. Usually most towns, especially small towns like the one that we're in, have one high street. Well, Bangor has two. And if you know why, drop a comment and tell me why. Otherwise, we're gonna walk down them both and I'm gonna show you both high streets that this tiny little town has. So this is the first high street that's not called High Street. And there's stuff for like things for your garden. I think this over here used to be like an old shopping center and now it's closing down. I know there's media and stuff around. Oh, the council's not doing anything. If you ask me, shops like this closed down because of shit like Temu and Wish and whatever TikTok shop is infesting people with. So it makes all these brick and mortar shops go obsolete because people want to buy plastic from TikTokers. Has nothing to do with the council. Or maybe it does. I don't know, that's my own opinion. I appreciate a town that still has a brick and mortar video game place. I think it's great, like even if you're gonna buy the game online on Steam, going in and seeing the game, that sort of stuff is pretty cool. So like off on the, we're gonna go down here, off on the high street, like we have these little other, I don't know what you guys call these, finger streets, Low Street. Ooh, this place smells really good, a bakery. Okay, high street's over there somewhere, I don't know. Okay, so here, it looks like it used to be an old building that now houses ladies' underwear, beer, and some nice plants. Cool. I like all of those things. I mean, no art wall is complete without a penis. Just in case you forget what they look like, always visit a graffiti wall. This is cute. We have a little ducky. Whoa! And then a baby ducky. A snake. Some dude is gay. Good for you, man. Maybe we can be friends and both go look at boys together. Yay! Ethan, be my friend! We have beautiful artwork, you guys. Squids have 3 hearts. They are incredible. Okay, so all of this stuff used to be a hotel. And you know, it was closed, I don't know when. Recently it was closed, maybe in the last decade, 15 years. And it's kind of sad because it's like people could be living here,
There could be shops here, but it is really expensive to hire like a brick and mortar place and just to pay the rent on it, because you have to get the people to come in and go see it. Now, when people are making their travel destination trips, they often don't think about Bangor. It's kind of to the south, it doesn't look really interesting and really popular, and it's out of the way of the Game of Thrones stuff. And for whatever reason, people want to see where the Game of Thrones was filmed. And over-tourism sucks. And I guarantee you that Bangor does not have over-tourism, and they believe in the thistle plant. I don't know what's up with this, but it looks like a Trinkie. Maybe a Trinkie you shouldn't sleep in. Now, this is a part of the city where people with money usually hang out. It costs a little bit to dock a boat in here, and these are nice boats. And one day I will find a friend with a boat and we will go float in a boat. But for now, we're just gonna appreciate the beautiful boats in the harbor. Appreciation time. Okay, we finished High Street number 1, and then I took a detour to find this cute little clock tower thingy that was built in 1915. So everybody can know what time it was. How nice. Now we're gonna go up High Street number 2. I have no idea why there's 2 High Streets, you guys, but I think it's pretty awesome. So we're gonna cross the street. And now let's go up High Street number 2. You can see up here, this building, woo, way up there. That was built in 1891. Hi, sir. Wanna be in the vlog? Wanna be in the vlog? Are you friendly? Hi. How's it going? You're so cute. Say hi to the vlog. Hi. Hi, camera. Bangor's largest range of draft beer and cider. Oh, I guess it's here. Oh, look. This is the birthplace of Ulster's punk scene. How cool. How cool. I like it when the blue signs are here and tells you what used to be here. And now I'm going to show you a montage of what I find to be one of the quirkiest things in Bangor. Hair shop. Right next to hair shop. Hair shop. Hair shop. Hair shop. Hair shop. Right next to hair shop. Hair shop. Hair shop. Hair shop. Hair shop. Hair shop. Back to me now. What did you think? Is it a ghost town? Is it a hidden gem? With a beach like this? I think my answer says it all. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, and I'm sure I'll see you soon. Ciao.